the next step is the frosting. And it's cooled and it's ready for the frosting. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm taking 4 ounces of this fat-free cream cheese. This is fat-free and it's been softened to room temperature. Now I'm going to put that in there. And then the next thing I have is I have this tub light cream cheese. Now the light cream cheese is not the fat-free. If you put all fat-free, it doesn't taste very good. So it's half of it's fat-free, or 4 ounces of it's fat-free, and 8 ounces of it is going to be light. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to take this whole tub, which is 8 ounces, and I'm going to put it in the mixer, in the mixing bowl. Okay, so now that I'm beating this cream together until it's smooth. Alright, and I haven't done this on camera, so I don't really know how long it's going to take. Hopefully real short. Yeah, it's not going to take long when you turn it up high. Okay, that's all blended smooth. Now I'm going to take 1/4 of a cup of Splenda, granulated Splenda, and I'm going to pour it in here. And when you add Splenda, by the way, start out real low because it'll just cloud right up. And then as you go, okay. So we've added the Splenda, and we're creaming that up. We're making the cream cheese frosting for our cake. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's right. Now I'm going to scrape the sides down. And I'm opening up, this is Cool Whip. Okay, now you can use whatever kind of Cool Whip you want. You can use sugar-free, you can use light fat. They're almost all the same calories, and it's just one has a tiny bit more sugar than the other. I really don't worry about that with Cool Whip because it's all so much identical. It calls for, in the recipe it calls for the light, but this happens to be the original, so sometimes I use one and sometimes use the other. It depends on what I have in my freezer. So we're just putting this in, mixing it in here. And this is a topping, of course, that has to stay refrigerated. This is, or frozen. And I'll show you how to freeze it a little bit later. And we're just turning this on. Now see, that's 25 calories for 2 tablespoons. And I probably just now licked a 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm going to have to add that to my tracking. Plus any other licks I might take. I don't make this very often, thank goodness. Okay, looks to me like it's ready. And there it is. Would you believe that you could have this? About 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just ice my cake. And there's a lot of frosting here. You see how much frosting there is? This is an Easter treat. That's what I'm making it for. I'm making it as an Easter treat. Although today is not Easter. And I will be having a piece of this. You know how to ice a cake. It's, you know, you wouldn't be fat or you wouldn't have a weight problem if you had no idea what to do with desserts. So anybody that knows how to cook that has a weight problem, I would think probably knows how to ice a cake. So I'm not giving cooking lessons, I'm really just showing you the way that I eat and how to cook, or how I cook the things that I eat. Okay, and this is it. That look delicious? Now we're going to cut it into 15 pieces. Because it comes in 15 servings. Okay, so 5 by 3 is 15. That's how I figure it out. 5 by 3. So I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I don't wait to cut it at a later time, because then the pieces get surprisingly bigger and bigger. If my husband wants a bigger piece, then he gets more than one. But I divide all the pieces evenly into 15 pieces at the very beginning. Okay? Now I'm going to serve up a piece. Excuse me. Well, no. That's not the plate I wanted to use, but it'll work. I forget that I'm on camera. Okay, I'm going to dish up this one piece of carrot cake. Here it is. Look how good that looks. There'll be a picture of it on the website. Come and see me at diethobby.com for the detailed recipe, this video, and a picture of it.